First, I'd just like to thank the amazing brains behind Struggle Magazine. Thank you for this opportunity. So I'm going to be reading an excerpt from Mama B. When I wrote this piece, I was technically homeless and struggling with body dysmorphia, so those themes are very much in this piece. It's about two sisters who break into a witch's house to steal a beauty potion so they can make rent. One moment, please. Directly across from me, on the south wall, in between the windows, is a mural of a naked woman with 3 pairs of bee wings sprouting from her back like the petals around a sunflower. She's identical to Mama B, save for her amber eyes, which I wasted 3 birthday wishes asking for. On the mural, they are painted a beady black. Her arms are stretched wide. She beams with the sun's radiance like a halo above her head. She's dressed in baby ferns that fail to cover her faultless, honey-drizzled skin. Her thorn bush hair grows up and outward. A hive of bees call those barbed and twist roots home. And as if sprouting from her feet is a golden vanity. With my finger, I trace the round bodies of bees carved around the mirror frame. Crafted with such life, it was as if they were dancing on top of the gold-painted wood instead of being painted on. I sit, cross my ankles, lean forward on my elbows, and prop my chin up on my hands, like all the pretty girls do. I don't dare look at my reflection. I don't want to see dark circles, crooked teeth, acne scars, and crazy kinky naps looking back at me. So instead, I fiddle with the drawers until it opens. I dig through her makeup, filling out my B cups into D's with every tube of lipstick I steal. A jar rolls forward, clinging against the end of the drawer like one of those forgotten gumballs Tessa would find after checking every candy machine in the store. It had a thick yellow-brown syrup stirring inside. That whisper that brought me into the room, now bouncing on my eardrum, tells me, this is it. I bet it tastes good. My reflection sings without my permission. It didn't belong to me. None of it did. The woman in the mirror was thin with clear skin and tamed straight hair, no double chin, no fat cheeks, no caterpillar brows. What the fuck are you, I ask, as if you can't figure that one out. Try to act something smart for a change. It felt wrong. My voice, my reflection, masquerading without me. If I was smart, I would run, grab Tessa, and leave the minute the mirror started talking. But you know us girls from the West Side. We don't take shit from no one, not even our reflections. Does it work? Will it make me, like, pretty forever? Why would I know? I'm a fucking mirror. You're gonna have to try it. Drink it. I'm not like Tessa. I can't love the parts of me I hate. I can't love my persistent acne or my unmanageable knots that claim my hair or my rolls and stretch marks that keep me in hoodies and sweats while Tessa can wear short and tight everything. Just a sip. I twist the cap off and bring the glass to my mouth. It's sweet, sweeter than ambrosia, sweeter than I can stomach, and yet I keep chugging the sticky nectar until my tongue laps every drop. Must be good. You drink the whole damn thing, my reflection says, and I feel dumb, like a child tricked with promise of candy. But even with that thought in mind, I lick the sugar from my lips. Did it work? I can't use the mirror to determine if it had, so I fish my phone out of my bra, pulling it free of the stolen jewelry, hardly noticing the string of pearls that falls to the floor. Again, the girl is there, but this time her eyes look a little more tired and her skin a little less clear. I touch my face and the phone reflects the same. Oh, the hum is back. Vibrating from inside the walls to the vanity rattling the mirror, Tessa's warning, "You don't want to drink that stuff," blares in my head like a siren during a storm. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm in Mama B's house. I should have known she had sealed curses into the foundation of her home. Should have known it was too easy, too sweet. The carved bees shiver, their wings twitching as they pull themselves from the wood. I fall out of the chair and scramble across the carpet towards the doorway, the wine-colored fibers sticking to my honey-covered fingers. "Jude," Tessa calls. I hear her footsteps as she runs up the stairs. I see her phone's flashlight frantically flinging around. I shout to her, but the buzzing crescendos stealing away my cries. She runs towards me. I run into her arms and tell her, "I'm sorry, it's my fault. Daddy was wrong. I should have listened to you." But I jerk forward, landing on palms and knees, the sweetness of the potion threatening to return good. I want to throw it up, purge it all. Instead, it twists my insides and shifts my body. I look at Tessa, who, despite her running, hasn't gotten any closer. She's bigger now, grown with the hallway and the doors. The floorboards beneath me spread out like a wasteland. The gaps in between open like canyons into darkness. There's a tear through my back, 2 rips. Something pushes through and I hear that buzz louder, brushing at my earlobe. Tessa's eyes say what her mouth can't, holding me with 1,000 questions, sentences she'll never get to construct. A swarm of bees spill from the many rooms like a shining flood of golden dust. They rush past me, aiming for Tessa, massing behind her in a wave of gold and manifest into the shape of Mama B. My voice is lost among the singing of wings. My fingers, now black as coal and twisted with carpet and honey, are caught on the hardwood in the hallway. My infant wings, wet and new, fail to lift my fat body. I watch as Mama B hooks her arms underneath Tessa's chin and across her chest. Translucent wings sprout from her back in pairs of 3 like the mural. She sweeps Tessa into her, lying her head against her chest the same way Tessa holds me, holds her son. Mama B begins to glow, igniting the hallway with her presence, eclipsing Tessa with a shadow. A slick darkness that swallows her in silence. No scream, no fight, just gone. The same way Daddy left, a light in the tunnel smothered out. I am alone with Mama B. She sings to me, a hymn I shouldn't understand, but I do, calling all of us, all of my sisters. It's time to return to the walls. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica. That was so beautiful.